Hello, Quokkalings. It is Monday. It is Monday. This is a weird day to stream. It happens, but welcome. It is Monday. How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel, the chat Quokkalings. What are you up to? Javi, I see you there. Welcome back. It's me, your head chef, Nanashi. Demakase. How y'all doing? It's a lovely start to the week. Okay, maybe not weather-wise, at least where I am. It's a bit rainy, a little bit cloudy where I am right now, but it's not too bad. The week started off just fine for me, and it's going so far. How about you guys? How's the stream going? Or wait, actually, I'm streaming. You guys are chilling on stream. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. But yeah, how are you doing this lovely week? I hope everything's starting off and kicking off the week to a very lovely start. I'm sorry, give me 1 second here. Our link shells chatting here. Okay, so sorry about that. I have some new Quokkalings in the link shell today, so I just wanted to answer back to them as soon as I could. Anyways, today we have some goals. Well, hopeful goals. So the first main goal that we're going to try to complete today is to unlock our lovely Dark Knight. So I've been craving some violence. Wait, that's not right. I've been craving some melee action in this game because I also feel like it's kind of maybe for you guys, because we've been leveling White Mage all the way from 1 to 75. We're almost done, but there's not much to see usually as far as party goes, except curing and, you know, the occasional holy for that fat light damage. But I figured it'd be nice to show you guys the other side of it, which is the melee side, the front side, and then eventually maybe even the tank side too. So I decided to unlock, I was gonna say Blue Mage. We don't have Blue Mage yet, I wish. Dark Knight for the time being. It seems like a very fun and damage heavy class, and I'm gonna do something a bit different. I'm gonna try to stick to Great Sword for the Dark Knight this time around. I'm gonna try to level my Scythe at the same time, just to keep it capped. But Dark Knights can also use Great Swords, and I think the Great Swords are much cooler, so I'm gonna give that a try. Asvic, welcome back to the stream. He says he wants to chop up Tarus with Great Swords and Scythes now. I don't want to do that. Why would you ever suggest such a thing? They're friends. Tarus are friends. they're small and cute like you guys, the Quokkalings. Look at you over there. Come on. Why would I ever sacrifice either the Tarus or Quokkalings? You guys are great. Love you guys. Anyways, so for a brief recap on the Dark Knight quest, we have to take a stinky sword from another Dark Knight named Zed. You're gonna learn more about him as we progress through the story, but we take his sword. We have to fight for his quest. Actually, it's 100 enemies. We have to kill 100 enemies with that sword without using like weapon skills and stuff, which is kind of annoying, and then give it back to him, and then we'll have unlocked Dark Knight. However, there's a second part to the quest where we can actually fight up to 200, and after his quest, we can actually turn the sword in for another upgraded version of the first sword. So, that's the plan. I stopped right before the end of the 200, so I'm at, let me check my notes here, 185. I'm at 185. I might do like 210 just to be sure that we actually hit the 210 without any accidents, because there are some triggers, there are some rules to it where you can't use, like, for example, I mentioned the weapon skill one. You can't use weapon skills to kill the enemy. You can't have the enemy accidentally use an ability and get itself killed. So like the bee's final sting, that doesn't count as a kill either. We have to smack them for the last hit. So okay, So it looks like we have some of the Quokkalings, the new Quokkalings, joining us today from the link show. So hello, welcome to the chat. We keep it chill here. To introduce myself, I am Head Chef Nanashi here on the channel. I cook, I play games, and we have fun together. We just have a chill time, and I'm building up the channel as best as I can. So any support, subscribes, and likes really helps the channel. And we're actually, funny enough, Quokkalings, we're almost to 500. I'm so excited. Once I hit that 500 mark, well, actually after that I have to hit the 3,000 hour mark for the second half of that prerequisite, but it's getting close to both. So that will let me put some emote stuff on the channel, which makes things a little bit more fun, I think. So hey Cest, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Never mind my wild ramblings in the middle of the link shell chat earlier. Was talking to some new Quokkalings. Anyways, so that's the plan today. We're gonna try to finish up Dark Knight, unlock it, maybe even level it a tiny bit from the start. And then if time allows, I mean it's probably gonna allow, Asvik and a few others have very graciously volunteered to help me with the tuning forks for the Primals for Summoner, so we can do that, or even just straight up level Dark Knight if everyone gets busy. So alright, well with that, let's jump over to the game screen over here. I've been fighting on the side here while we're talking, because we're actually so apparently translating 200 kills roughly puts you at level 9 as a warrior. Granted, right now I'm using the axe. Right now I'm using the axe because I want to hit level 10, which we're really close to. We're okay, 330 away, so we're gonna finish the level quickly, so we're at least level 10, so we can bring it to the dunes when it's ready. As because I thought you did. Oh, are we not doing this? No. Well, it's okay if we don't want to. We can just level. I can find a party and there's a White Mage or something today too. So you know what? We can figure something out. It's up to you. If you really want to. If you don't want to, it's fine. Anyways, so you might notice in the link shell chat we have some new Quokkalings in there. One of them's even popping in on the other screen to chill. Very thankful for that. Thank you for popping in. Let's see. Seth says I'm down for anything. My group fell apart. No, was it the tank issue? I'm sorry. It happens. Yeah, if they're the main tank too, that's a rough situation. I'm sorry to hear that happened. Yeah, Seth, if ever, I'm going to start doing the primal stuff with Asvik. So right now I have Titan Shiva done. So we need Garuda, Leviathan, Ramu, and Ifrit at the moment. So if you want to get any of those tuning forks, and you can, feel free to grab your tuning fork and you can join us on the shenanigans too. Yeah, he's learning to play Ninja. I see him playing White Mage a lot. Oh, I see. Yeah, Ninja isn't too hard in my opinion, but it just you really need to have your timing right for the shadows. That's kind of the biggest thing, I think. And plus, if it's at early levels Ninja too, like, you only have that one shadow spell, and then you have to kind of like delegate your damage to someone else, right? So I can help with them. I just need to go get them. I appreciate that. I'll see you in the party shortly then. In fact, actually, I can invite anyone who's interested at the moment, because all I'm doing right now is just finishing up the level and then Dark Knight stuff. Yeah, level 28. So yeah, so that's what it is, right? It can't really help it, especially if they don't have knee yet. So Avery, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Love the stream. Hey, thanks man, I appreciate it. How's your week treating you so far? Hope the start of the week's going good. Mine went well. It's a little rainy, but we're getting there. Right now I'm trying to finish up the last bits of my warrior level here with the axe. Then I'm gonna switch back to the great sword so I can finish the last few kills for the Dark Knight. How about you though? What's up? What are you up to? And Father Nicola, welcome back to the stream. Is that a style lock? It is not a style lock actually. It just happens to be the gear I had, but it actually kind of looks nice, doesn't it? Together. It kind of worked out. You know, funny thing, I feel like the end game, and I notice a lot of 14 players say this too. End game is truly glamour. You want to find cool looking gear and put it on your character, and it's like, oh, this looks nice. Let's see. Avery says, so I joined the Horizon server, but Ryu, I forgot how slow this game is compared to 14. Yeah. It starts out slow for real. Like when the first 10 levels, I'd say, because that's when you're kind of soloing up to where the party levels start. So level 10, you could go to the Valkyrie Dunes, and that's where everyone mostly levels for 10 up. And then from 10 onwards, it's mostly just party play. So you just have to put your flag up, find someone to party with, and it should get a lot faster from there. So keep at it. If anything, let me know if you ever want to party, and I'll see if I'm free, then I can absolutely join you too. Are you enjoying the game so far, though? I hope you are. And if you have any questions, like I mentioned, just let me know. I can try to answer them as best as I can. Says in the link shell says glamour is endgame. It really is, right? I like looking cool. I do too. I can't wait for the blue mage gear because that's still one of my favorite, like, coolest looking costumes. Not costume. That's their uniform. One of their coolest clothing sets in the game, for me at least. Asmik says I'm 28 now on White Mage, so I can heal. Oh, Pog, noise. Seth says nice. I can pull 10 to 13 Gelsha outposts unless you get a lot of sinks. Ooh. And Tinny's in the link shell today. Welcome, Tinny. How's it going? Whoa, so many people in the link shell. Yeah, we have new Quokkaling friends today. Let's see. Azuk says I hate looking cool so much. You're the one who wants to look cool though. You're the one playing the hardcore for like the cool hardcore helmet and stuff. What do you mean? Avery, did I ever get you a link shell on this character, by the way, or on your character? Because if I haven't, let me know. Be happy to hand you a link shell so that you can, join the Quokkaling link shell chat too. Oh wow, that that Mandragora got decimated. Okay, well, Let's see. What did I walk through? You didn't walk through very much. We're just chilling. We're gonna do some primals. Okay, so yeah, Avery, for real though, like, let me know. I don't think I ever got to you giving you your a link shell for the game, right? So if ever, let me know, and I can definitely pop over and give you one. Let's see. It took me forever to get going. I just started this weekend. Let's go, noise. Welcome to Van DL. It is a lovely place. It is very cozy, and honestly, I don't really ever see that many people who are kind of like butts in the game, so I've been mining for 3 hours. My brain is broken. Oh no. Hang in there, bud. That's good gil though. I hope you got good gil. Minus Titan and Shiva for the time. Okay, give me level 10. Okay, so we want that Beastman still, actually. Get rid of some stuff. I need to actually sell some of this at the market board too. Let's see, Jafar in game. Okay, perfect. Avery, let me see if I can. Are you online right now, by chance? Let me see. You're not on right now. Okay, no worries. I am. Let me see here. Jafar. Where did you start, Jafar? Or well, Avery. I call you Avery all the time. It's weird to call you Jafar. Avery, where did you start? Because depending on where you are, today I'm gonna buy pretty much everywhere to get the primals, especially Bastok for the end of this Dark Knight quest. So if you happen to be in Bastok, I can teleport over and give you some. Not some. I could give you the link shell real quick. Let's see. Okay, so let's finish up the rest of these. I think it was like 15 more Mandragoras. It's the worst thing about these is these don't even get one shot still, even at level 10. And the delay on the sword is like 6. It's just so long, so we have to wait between each swing. But at least I could chat to you guys while this is happening, Let's see. Saif says, what do you mean you level to 75 on Beast in Hardcore and get the warping and never fight anything ever again and just log for the next 8 millenniums? Yeah, they see Asmik, he's calling you out. Dude, your glam is cool though because you know you got the hardcore stuff. It looks cool. Let's see. Okay, so there's this chat. You guys are chatting in the link shell, so I'm gonna let you guys chat it up right now because I'm trying to manage a few things here right now. Avery says I'll join in a few. Okay, sounds good. I will see you when you pop in. No worries, take your time. Balamir says I have your stream open so you can reply here too. Oh, Pog, let's go. That helps a lot. Okay, 14 more. Let's see. I can look up how to get all the stuff for the primals if I'm still alive. Of course you can. The thing is, you have to have the fame for it. If you have the fame for it, then you're all good. I have to also kind of look up where everything is because I need to. Because I actually haven't really done many of the primals before until now. So, Avery says I started in San Andoria, so if I don't catch you today, I'll catch you another time. No worries. If anything, I can pop by San Andoria real quick because I have to turn in my Shiva tuning fork too. So, Balamir has max fame in all nations. Okay, perfect. So you should be able to pick up the forks then. You just have to let me start inviting people actually, just before this gets confusing. Let's see. Best wanted to join. Anko said they were going to join around Leviathan and Tinny. Oh, I didn't mean to type Tinny in the link show. Oh, they're in the party. Okay, let's add Ballo too. Let's see. I've got Ifrit, so I'll work on getting the others. Who are we going? We're not sure yet because I have to finish. I have to finish my Dark Knight stuff first. 13 more. So let me finish my Dark Knight stuff real quick, and then I'll join. Let me think about. In the meantime, while we're doing this, let me think about where we want to go. I need to stop by San Andoria to finish Shiva actually, but. We did Bastok already. I guess I'm in Windurst already. We could just start with Windurst. I think that's Ramu. I can't remember which one Windurst is, or is it Garuda? Seth says, whatever you do, don't touch the lamp Jafar. I get that joke. Good joke. I get to tag along with you grabbing the forks if you're getting them too. Yeah, no worries. No Rabaos, Ramu. Okay, so... Wait, what's Windy then? Or is that just... straight up Fenrir because windy things. Let's see. Yeah, okay, Windy doesn't have one that's the Fenrir. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so then in that case, what for sure would I have? Mahara was Ramu? Was it Mahara? I can because we could just take the outpost there real quick and give that one a try first too. Yeah, I get bonked. 12 more. 12 more little guys. Where are the little guys? Everyone's farming. I guess everyone got home and started doing some leveling today. Really empty. Okay, Ramu is Mahar. Okay, so we'll start with Ramu. If anything, feel free to like pop to the other cities real quick while I do this. And that way, you can have all the tuning forks you need for it. Norg is Leviathan. Okay, perfect. So the only one I'm kind of not too sure about at the moment is Norg. Actually, I think it's just Norg. I think it's Norg and Kazam. I should have enough fame because I did the teleport quest. Norg, I think. I don't know if I have because I don't think I turned in so many necklaces to Non-Amigo. 11 more. Oops. Let's add Tinny. 7 Windersians in here. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. I mean, hey, I love Winders, so. I feel like if I weapon skill this, it's gonna kill it, and we don't want that, so. Was Soul winning us too? I don't remember. Or is it Waff? I don't know. I don't think I'm missing anybody, but just in case, I'm gonna drop that in there. It's so weird when my face does that. 10 more. Let's see. Anko's gonna join us, but not till later because they're currently hunting things. But I think if they're available during the time we hit up Leviathan, which is gonna be last for that reason, then they'll come and help us with the paintbrush. Let me think. I think I should slash summoner for last. I mean, if you really want to, we already have a giant. We already have a sheep tank, so you know, we're actually technically really free to do whatever we want during those fights. That's the sheep. The sheep are great. Tanky boys. Let's see. What did I say? 10 more? So 10 more of these, if we can hit them. These darn bees. It's kind of funny imagining like this fight play out in real life. Like there's a giant bee and someone's just trying to swing at it with a giant greatsword. Okay, 9 more. Bring me another. Blood for the blood lilies. Nah, that's a white mage thing. That's a 14 thing. Let's see. I could use the money considering I only need to get the ring now. I feel ya. Once I realize I could do the forks later for that kind of stuff. Well, okay, that's not true. I can't solo them myself, but if anything, I can at least get the guild once I can level it. Which means, I guess, leveling Beastmaster to 75. I don't think I could solo it as White Mage. I'm pretty sure I can't, but who knows. Or maybe if I, like really upgrade my gear. Or, like Tinny says, unless someone needs the avatars too. Which, in a way, that's not bad. I would have to do it 3 times though, right? I need to do it for Fenrir too, so the second time around won't even be for guild, still be for Fenrir. 8 more. Beat in seppuku. It didn't seppuku. We're hitting it hard enough now that it doesn't get enough TP, which is nice. Oh, Fanelia, Pagi. Or Pagi for you, Malam for me. How's it going? Let's play together sometime. I hope you're having a lovely start to your week. Is it Tuesday already for you? Or is it Monday? It's still Monday over here. I want to play Valor with you. Make an NA account. Or Repo. Hey Quokkalings, say hello to Fanelia. If you haven't already, you should check out Fanelia's channel too. She plays a lot of awesome games. And she is fun. She is friend. Even though she bonks me sometime. That's 7. 7 left. I want to try Fenrir, Tinny says. Fenrir is a fun fight. Did it as a 375 and 3 healers before below 30. Wow. That's crazy. You can even do that. Fenrir sounds fun too, though. I never... so let me give you background on Summoner again. I really don't have one. I wanted to give it a try this time around because I've never done it. 6 more. I've never done it, and... oh, no, this one can blind me. Let's not do that. I never got all the summons. I always tried to do the mini tuning forks to try to unlock them, and I sucked at the time whenever I tried doing it. Now that I'm a little bit more experienced, it might be a little easier. But I'd have to try it again. But now we have a high enough level to actually do the regular fights, so I can finally try Summoner for myself. And for the same line of reasoning, 6 more. Wait, did I say 6? I'm not keeping tally anymore on my notepad. I'm just kind of counting down. On that same note, Dark Knight is another thing I never got to try myself. It was always fun watching them do it. And it looks fun enough. It looks like a huge damage dealer, so I want to give that a try this time around too. Because I did Samurai before for my melee damaging. I mean, I did Ninja too, but Ninja is more like a tank, right? So that says I like it so far. Being a Dark Knight, you mean? If so, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Cornelia, I'm hungry. Can you make me nasi goreng, please? Oh, Indomie. Oh, Indomie sounds good right now. Let's see. Okay, Balmir says I'm ready to go grab forks with people when it's ready. Okay, perfect. Anko says Ninja can absolutely be a damage by throwing money at the mob. It's true, you throw money at them. All those tools, they add up. I love doing the elemental wheel. It's fun. It does a lot of damage too, but gosh, does it hurt the wallet. I'm not ready to do that until I have enough gil. That's this gil throw? Indeed, gil throw. It's not even item throw, it's gil throw at this point. Which kind of makes me sad. I actually wish they kept, or maybe it might be a quality of life thing or a merit at some point for here. I think it was Daken, D-A-K-E-N. It's the ability for ninjas that passively throws shurikens when you attack. I feel like that was a pretty nice, change, quality of life. You add some extra damage to help you keep hate. When you throw the shuriken from your inventory, when it procs, it doesn't actually take away your shuriken, which is nice. So if you have like a status shuriken in your offhand, you can just keep throwing that one instead of like having 99 of them. So long as you don't accidentally throw the shuriken as a ranged attack. 5 more? 6. I'm gonna say 6. 6 more. Balmir says they attach that skill to a relic. No. Oh, did they really? Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome. Well, that explains why I never saw it. I never went ahead and did the relic for my ninja. Okay, well there you go. That's awesome. Maybe I should do that on my other character. So my other character is a ninja. He's 75, and I want to. Well, actually, maybe 74. So now I'm kind of curious. Like maybe I should go back to it and try get that relic and then give it a try. That sounds fun. But yeah, ninja is costly. You have to get so many ninja tools and then make sure that you still have enough tools to cast your things. I like that they included or like created the Shika Cho tool in this server, because that lets you substitute any of your ninja tools for that. So a zillion different sets, indeed. Relics are so darn expensive though. They are. It costs. I mean, that's why I also partly didn't really want to do it. It's because if I want to invest into a relic in this game, I really want to make it the job that I really, really like, i.e. Blue Mage, because it's so expensive. So I'm probably, if I do my relic, I'm probably gonna do it for Blue Mage whenever next Friday comes around. Oh, you know what? I forgot to add. So there's this neat little add-on for streams that I noticed recently. I think that's 4 more. And what it does is just shows the time on the local time for me, at least for stream. I forgot to add it to the stream today though. Hopefully I remember later. There's another one for subscribers too. I was considering putting it. It might be too bloated to put it in though. I was considering to put it in though, just because then at least if I see it go up during stream, I can thank whoever joined. So things to think about. Maybe I'll put it in also. We'll have to see. We have to find space to do it too, because as is, the screen is already kind of slightly bloated. Okay. I think it was 3 after this one. 3 more. Oh. They fell for the rabbit death trap. I'm sorry, friend. I'm not a white mage right now. No, it's just jumping away. I shall take revenge for you. That. Now, does this one count even if it was damaged by someone else first? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna just go on the limb and say it probably doesn't count towards the limit. So we're gonna do 4 more after this one. Just in case we get some weird shenanigans where it's like, oh no, that one rare you hit that someone else started with doesn't count. Because I could totally see the game doing that to me. Ooh, look, we got a few more spells too now. I'm technically a... Oh, well, I'm not a Chaos Knight. If I want to be a Chaos Knight, I have to have the Paladin sub-job with the Dark Knight main and vice versa. So right now we're actually, we're not even Dark Knight right now. We're still a Warrior. I'm a Warrior with White Mage sub, so I guess that's what does that make me? I don't know what that makes me. What would be the equivalent of a warrior that wields an axe that can use white magic? Is that a priest? A paladin? I guess it's still kind of a paladin. I'm kind of a paladin. I'm a. You know what? Yeah, I'm a half paladin right now. Warrior with white mage. I'm a suboptimal paladin right now. I'll take it. That works. Oh, speaking of, 3 more. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. They're nice and gave me some protects and heals earlier too. Lovely people on the server. Anyways, last Saturday, or I guess I could have followed that up with this last Saturday. Anyways, last Saturday, I went to a lovely trading card show. And remember how I said I was kind of getting back into Pokemon collecting, and I wanted to do like a trainer folder, like with the full arts and that kind of thing. Yeah. So I went and I bought. I guess that's the best way to put it. Okay, so wait, hold on. Two more. I went to the trade show. I saw a lot of cards, some really, really pretty ones that were way too expensive that I couldn't buy at the moment. So shame, but it is what it is until I can save money to do so. But I did manage to get a pretty nice stack of trainer cards and some other Pokemon cards that I like some of the full arts. For example, I'm looking at it right now. There's a Braixen in here with I think that's Serena in the background. So cute. And one more. So I'm excited. Right now I don't have all the sleeves and I guess top loaders to put them into the folder yet. So I'm waiting for that to come later this week. And actually, funny enough, do you remember how I mentioned that the Pokemon store managed to have some restocks and I managed to get a few of them? So as it turns out, it's on its way. I don't know when that's going to arrive. I think it's ideally it'll be tomorrow, Wednesday, or Thursday. The most ideal being Wednesday, because if that happens to come by Wednesday, I would love to do a Pokemon sleeve. Wait, Pokemon sleeve? A Pokemon TCG stream for you guys. Not the game, but I want to open up the boxes. An opening stream. There you go. I want to do an opening stream for you guys and maybe even show off my binder if you guys are willing to look with me. And some other things I might own. Namely some Magic cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but if you guys wanted to, I feel like it'd be fun. A nice change of pace. Show you one of the hobbies that I enjoy. It was a bit painful, I will admit, this Saturday because some of those trainers that I got kind of added up. And I'm realizing as I sit here at the trainer pile that I have, it's gonna be a long journey. There's gonna be a lot of things involved here. Okay, that's supposedly 200. So let's go back to Bastok and hopefully turn in our quest here. Oh, actually, it's not even Bastok, is it? We have to go to, I think Glacier? Let me see. Let me pull up the quest again. You're a sub Paradin. Yeah, that works. So yeah, I'm excited to start the journey in collecting again. It's fun because a lot of my friends recently have been getting back into it, and it's fun to see them pull packs too. So I also want to join them, and it's fun, you know. I'm excited for them, and I want to, you know, pull packs with them too, so. Okay, Dark Knight, that's Final Fantasy 14. I know where to go for Final Fantasy 14. Final Fantasy 11, I don't know where to go to. Blade of Darkness. I probably should switch to White Mage again because we're gonna need to for Primals and this quest. I think they're talking about the tuning forks. You can collect all the forks. We're gonna do them once a real day. Reset 11. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what they're saying. Of the same avatar. Okay. Let's switch to White Mage. I'm excited to start a melee class again. It's gonna be real fun. Let's see. Okay, actually, I think we have to go to Bastok first. Because it says here the optional for the 200 kill quest. Oh no. Okay, never mind. I misread the verbiage on that. So we still have to finish the Dark Knight thing first before we can turn in the other one. Hurry and get your melee up so I can heal you. So I can heal you instead. Okay, I'll try. I'll try to get there. Slowly but surely. But also I do need to finish White Mage still. So. Huh, White Mage Monk. I think that's technically correct, isn't it? Because you want to be because I guess monks are White Mages of some sort, right? Let's see. We have too many Beastman seals. We should probably turn it into that vendor dude. Oh, we're here actually for no, I needed that. No. Okay, well, shoot. Okay, well, it's fine. I don't need it right now. I was gonna say that's one of the items we, what I just yeeted out of my pockets was an item we needed for for a quest. Father Nicholas says not the single bird feather. Well, I needed it. Actually, I was going around trying to farm the darn thing. I know it's like probably like 20 gil on the market board, but I was leveling already, right? So I might as well get the birds. I needed that one single bird feather for the quest before the Aspir quest. And we were here in town already, so I was like, oh yeah, what? Let's go pop over and like turn in that quest real quick, and then we're good to go. But nope, I freaking yeeted the bird feather out of my inventory. Oh wait, is it in a recycle bin? No! I should have stayed inside. I could have got it from the recycling bin. No! Okay, everything is terrible. It's fine. You know what? We didn't need that quest. We didn't need the stinky quest anyways. We'll go back and do it later. It's fine. Meh. Let me just go turn in... And not turn. I'm gonna sell these earth crystals real quick so that we have a bit more inventory space again. That single bird feather, Father Niccolo, is important. It's very important to us, and we just threw it like pennies or a wet noodle when you want to check if it's al dente against the wall. Al dente. I'm gonna sell it at 1-1 because someone's undoubtedly gonna undercut me, like they always do in Final Fantasy 14. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we need to go to finish Dark Knight. That we have to go to Bedeau. So let's go to Pashao. Oh wait, the teleporter is this way actually. Okay, so as far as what we're gonna do first, let's see. I see Cessus and Rabao, but let's go to Mahara first, actually, because that's the easier ones. We might as well get the easier ones out of the way, and hopefully I can grab it, the tuning fork. Otherwise, it'll be real awkward. Okay, Balamir is heading there. Okay, perfect. I will meet you there eventually. Well, let me go and turn some stuff in Bastok first. So take your time, if anything. We got some time still. Let's see, for stream, we're gonna try to do as many primals as we can, but I do need to finish it off at around 8:30 p.m. ish here. So that's about 2 hours ish. But also, if anyone needs to leave, especially Asvik, because he's the one kind of tanking for us, let me know. It's absolutely fine. Pashao was... Hold on. Check our map here. Wasn't called Shushu, was it? That was Durfland. Okay. Durfland. 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 There it is. Durfland. Okay. Oh, jeez. Carnivorous crawler jump scare. This way. Look at our little flag. The Winderidian flag with a little star. Windy forever. Hey Junior, welcome to the stream. Hi Nana, hi Junior. How's it going? How's the week treating you so far? Hope everything's going well. By the current logic Ramu, Mahara, yeah. So I'll be in Mahara shortly. Again, take your time. Go to craft or something, because I do need to turn this in and then go back to Bastok real quick to... Oh, well, actually... No, I don't need to do that. I was going to turn in the second half of the quest for the upgraded sword, but in reality, I don't even need to do that until, like, even off stream, so... Because I don't think you guys would be interested in that, would you? Actually, no. It's fine. It's fun to show, but if anything, there's 4 people waiting for us for primals. So you know what? Let's do that first, and then I can always turn in the Dark Knight sword later. Let's see. Junior says, my hardcore black mage that you partied with died at 70. No! What happened? Did you over nuke something? Did the tank not pull it off you? What happened? Shoot, I'm sorry to hear that. That's rough. Was it recently? Damn. Was it some sort of stupid shenanigan? That tends to happen a lot in 11 sometimes. Either way, my condolences, Junior. It happens. That's rough. Junior says, I was being silly. I was doing a black mage burn. It's okay. I had fun. Well, that's good at least. As long as you had fun, it's okay. It was Junior Rita. We partied at the bottom of the cellar. I remember. No, I remember. The Junior kind of gave it away. But yeah, dang. That's rough. Wait, Asvik is saying something here too. Asvik says, oh, was he part of the Black Mage Purge a night or two ago? Because like 5 Black Mage died back to back. Was that you? No, Junior, was that you? Avery asks, what is the benefit of hardcore mode? It's mostly a challenge. You get some hardcore only gear. It's mostly, as far as I know, it's only aesthetics. You get some like hardcore only aesthetic gear that you can wear around and like, you know, show that you successfully ran hardcore. It's pretty much for the challenge, because in this game, if you haven't noticed already, it's pretty easy to die to random shenanigans. So it's kind of nice, and like if you're a really experienced 11 player, you can play it and, you know, try to enjoy the game a different way through hardcore. Asvik says, we just lost 5 Black Mage hardcores in one night. Junior says it was me. No, it was you? Oh, dude. Asvik was more witness to it too. Damn, I'm so sorry. There's 5 hardcore. Oh no, was it the others too? Like, was it the others that we partied with down there last time? On the flip side, there's some good news though. I see in the chat, Hayabusa has reached 75 on Ninja as hardcore. Wait, as hardcore too, as Ninja? Dang, impressive. Nice. Being a tank as hardcore is pretty hard, unless you're really on top of things. Let's see. That's okay. I had a fun party. Well, as long as you're having fun, that's the best thing, you know. I just feel kind of bad because, you know, hardcore, you do put a lot of effort into it. So sorry to hear. But again, I'm glad you had fun doing it. And I hope that doesn't deter you from trying to do hardcore again if you had fun the first time around, you know. And it's not like you lose the character, lose the character, right? You still keep the character and it, like, you know, how much it progressed. So that's nice at least. But you just lose the logo, which means you can start another character with the logo, and then who knows, maybe you'll get even further this next time. Asvik says, don't worry, Junior, now it's going to be the death of me sooner or later. I'm not. How dare. I've kept you alive all this time so far as I can tell. Except that one time we did a beast a beast burn, and you had to cheese it because it got kind of scary that one time. We were fighting raptors and other things in the old Grand Range, and Asvik is part of the party, and all of us got mass paralyzed / something happened along those lines, and we were panicking. It was no, that's not what happened. We were paralyzed, and we also had a bomb come in, the frost bombs. It came in, it used thermal combustion because I think our thief pulled it for no reason, and it nearly killed all of us except Asvik. Oh my god, dude, it was terrible. Junior says, I don't know if I'll ever do it again. Maybe my third character will be a long time. No worries, as long as you have fun with it, and when you're ready to do it, you should. But again, I am happy to hear that you had fun with the characters, so nicely done. Otsukare, nice work. You did your best, and well, if anything, I still hope to see you around 11, you know? It's not like you're leaving 11. It's just, you know, again, you lost your emblem, but it happens. I'd be so sad. Honestly, I feel sad. Like, when I see a hardcore drop, it's rough. Anyways, I'm sorry. Let me do this quest here real quick. Hey, look, it's Seed again. I see you've learned to bear the weight of that blade. I mean, it's really heavy and the delay is really bad, but sure. It is the weight of the lives you've taken with it. It was heavy beforehand. What do you mean? Zed says, it's up to you to choose whether or not you will walk down the bloody path of the Dark Knight, but it might be wise to confront your past first before you make your decision. What past? Your training to become a Dark Knight is already complete. As long as your blade craves for the souls of your enemies, our paths may cross again. Until then, farewell. Thanks, Zed. Yippee! I can become a Dark Knight now. Okay, that's done. We'll do the second part of the quest later. For now, we need to go to Rabao, and I need to switch my macro page back to White Mage. I guess for the time being, Junior, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna still continue the character and just level and play, or like what do you have in mind? Okay, so let's head over to not Rabao. We are gonna head over to Mohara, and that is Kolshushu? Kolshushu. Okay, we're going to Kolshushu. Uncle says you can invite to join the party. Oh, Uncle's joining too. Okay, great. Then we got a full Quokkaling party. Let's go. Azvik says poor Ramu is about to get his whole blown up by 3 different sheep. Well, you know, sheep things. The sheep are so tank and then dangerous in this world. What did I just say? Kolshushu? Kolshushu, Kolshushu. Yippee! Okay. Oh, we have control of this too. Amazing. Ray wonders. Where's the fork for Ramu? In Mohara. We're gonna head over there right now. Sheep are the real final boss of 11. Honestly, I'd believe it. They're so tanky. They headbutt everything. They could sleep you. They're like easily the worst enemy you want to deal with. Or one of them at least. All the goblins can do, they can just only aggro you when they see you, right? And then just bonk you on the head. The sheep? Oh, they'll mess you up bad. Sheep are so dangerous in Final Fantasy 11. Let's see. Valmir says, fun fact, apparently on launch, sheep were bugged and when spawned had 10,000 HP. Yeah, there you go. That just further proves the point, that fact. The sheep in this game are ridiculous. They will eat you. They can fully tank primals. There's literally no reason they could do that, but they can. Doesn't make any sense, but the sheep are buff in this game. Oh, that'd be so funny if that was like some sort of recurring joke on the server where the sheep are literally the most dangerous mob you could find in the game. It'll use 100 fists or something. It'll use like every single move in the game whenever you run across a sheep. And right when you're about to finish it with a whole alliance of like 3 alliances or something worth of people, it uses benediction and gets the full health again, then fights again. World boss. Honestly, that'd be great. If the devs are listening, I would love to see a world boss like Odin level sheep. We'd have to bring all the Quokkalings and everybody on the server to fight it. It'd be really funny. You know, and you know what? After you do defeat it, you don't even get anything. It just drops. You think something will drop, and then it just lies there, and you're like, huh? And that's it. That's all that happened. Balamir says, I am Ramu, the god of lightning. All will fear me. Yeah, but sheep though. Exactly. Those sheep are dangerous, man. 10,000 health too. How do you fight something with 10,000 health? You don't. They'll just headbutt you and sleep you. Then eat your bones. As it says now, we got an extra large sheep glam. You know what? I'd be happy with that too. That honestly true. Being an extra large sheep would be pretty funny. Ooh, that guy has shell. Nice. Okay, so I want to also drop this disclaimer for all the link shell mates right now, who especially the ones joining us. I don't know if I have all the fame necessary to do all these. I'm assuming I do after all the fame quests I've done, so yeah, if I don't, my bad. As the Asmic says, makeup for me riding a crab. The crab's the greatest thing, though. I don't know what you're talking about. I still need to do that, too. There's Malamir. Those are nomads. Those are Repapa. Come here, Repapa. Owie, wowsy. Don't make me talk. I heard all over. I don't have enough? Is it you? Or is it Lacia? I assume it's a Taru, because the rest of them have been Tarus. Okay, I don't have enough for this stupid... Okay, great. Let me think here. Well, time to turn around from body tree. I'm so sorry. Off to Kazam. Okay. Well, surely Kazam might be better. Surely Kazam would be better, potentially, just because, I'm so sorry, friends. I thought for sure I'd have Mahora. I think that was Windurst, right? Oh, well, actually, then again, Windurst is the lowest one I have, potentially, so. He already got that for. You might only need, like, 20 cornets. Should I just go do it real quick? You had enough for Port, so you shouldn't have enough for Eifert. Yeah, okay, right? So at least Eifert is on the line here. Should I just do the cornet real quick? Do I even have the gil for that? How much are cornets right now? Okay, hold on. Let me teleport first and then let me check. Dark Squall, welcome back to the stream. Nice seeing you. No, sorry, mate. I just let me see how much they are first before anything else. And also, you don't have to give me gil, man. It's okay. I appreciate it, though. Unless you really, really want to. Yeah, but yeah, welcome back, Dark Squall. It's nice seeing you, as always. Avery says, lol. Okay, don't... It's hard to tell sometimes how much fame you have unless you talk to the NPC for it, and it's rough. You know? So, yeah. I'll just send it to you. No, if you'd like. If you want to donate, that's fine. I appreciate it if you do. But you know, there's no need unless you really want to. So I appreciate it if you do, though. Oh, just 500. No, yeah, I should have. You know what? Let me just make a quick trip. Maybe I can even do 4. Discounts. The fool. Nah, stop. Why should I stop? I'm ready. They're discounted. Tinny, they're discounted. I can get these cornets. I'll go to Bastock and get them for 219. I don't want to waste more of your guys' time, though. That's the thing. Because we're already kind of behind, and that's kind of my bad, so... Plus, then I have to go teleport back to Windy for all that too, so it's okay. No worries, I don't mind. I'll fund the market for once. Okay, he shoved all these cornets into my my backpack here. You know, it is probably the smarter move to just go to Bastock and get them. But I'm sure it'll be just fine. And they're discounted today too. What happens if I do 300? I can do 300 Pog. Okay, hold on. We are patient. Well, I appreciate that. Dark Squall says, I did fishing for Bastor Sardines and zoned in and out for early gill. That works. I'm glad to hear that it worked, and maybe keep at it. Back to soloing for a little bit. Okay, so yeah, sorry Aspen, give me a minute here. Let me at least turn what I can in. I don't need these anymore. I've been sitting on one mode card for a while. Let's just toss that. I'll just toss these. You need inventory space. I don't even need the instant warp right now. Get out of here. I will shank those who rush you. Asterisk, hurry up, Nana. I'm trying. I am. Please. Yeah, how many do we have? I think that was 7 each time. 1, 2, 3, 6. I'm gonna go with the number they said. I think that was 20. Slaps. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. 13 in the backpack. Gonna do 200. Nana, go to your delivery box. I will shortly. I have to. There's discounts to be had, friends. These cornets won't buy themselves. Honestly, I'm surprised that anyone's selling them at 300 unless they farmed all these off the Mandragoras or something. Just trying to see if you got any of the stab me. I'm not gonna stab you. What am I gonna? Oh, you're talking about Tinny. I'm gonna just max out my inventory space here. When I had to buy those, they were 2k per. Oh, that's probably because the vendor wasn't available at the time. Yeah, I remember. It happens like that sometimes. It's just the way of the market. You gotta be careful. Yeah, the early gill though from Bastor Sardines is not bad. Honestly, for fishing in general too. And it's kind of relaxing just to fish, right? So sorry, Quokkalings. Let me turn these in, and hopefully that will be enough for Ramu. I guess it doesn't matter which one we go to, huh? Because either way we end up in damn it. Either way we end up in Winters through the outpost teleport, which actually because of that we just go to Kolshushu. That one I remember seeing. Yeah. I have no use for these conquest points yet until I raise my rank, so at least we can turn those in. Okay, Cornetto man, where are you? I know you're here. Wait, there's a faster way to do this, isn't there? Was there a teleporter in Walls actually? I don't think there is, huh? I think there's a teleporter in every zone in Winters except Walls, if I remember correctly, but I might be wrong. Walls is on top of the auction house. Oh, and then it would... Wait, is that the one that leads out to the Chocobo stable in Woods? I think? I might be wrong. Just gonna say, some of us get forks ahead of time, Nana. Okay, well, you know what? Yeah, I probably should have done that too. If anything, I have a reason. I was actually eating food prior to stream and also doing some other 11 related stuff, so I couldn't get the forks ahead of time, so my bad. Too legit to quit. Lol, welcome back, man. Nice seeing you. The one you ported into from Warp is the house with the stairs going up to your right. The Warp is on the back side. Oh, okay. Well, shoot, I'll remember that for next time. At least we're next to the walls already. And it's closer to this. I think it should be the closest point to the house. So, wait, how's it going, mate? I hope you're having a wonderful start to your week on Monday. Oh yeah, so what we were talking about earlier, the Pokemon TCG stream. So the boxes that I ordered, or it's not even boxes, like booster packs, small booster pack boxes, they should be coming hopefully by Wednesday or tomorrow. So if it works out, I can stream on I can do the Pokemon TCG stream on Wednesday, or opening stream on Wednesday. Opening stream on Wednesday. You goof on Balolo. I know you are, but I have to welcome you either way because sometimes I forget the names. Like for real. And you know, actually, that's kind of a nice thing of, well, not the nice thing about the channel. It's nice that the channel's growing, but now that we're getting so many people in the chat, I'm starting to have to try to remember who's who in game and out of game. So if I forget sometimes, please forgive me. Wait, was it? It was Euron, right? Euron Oron's manor. Take my cornetos. Lol, it's okay. I'm gonna try my best to do it for real though. Like, and you know what, Quokkalings? I wanted to say that someday down the line, if this does take off and I can't quite remember everyone who is who anymore, I hope you can forgive me because I really do try to remember who's who. Take this. It's worthy of song. Because literally it's a cornet. Take it. I know, I'm going to look at the chat right now. I know someone's going to be telling me, dude, you just read a macro and just spam the macro, but we don't have no time for that right now. We got to turn these in. Let's see, just easy to reply here while seeing where you're going. Oh, I see. Makes sense. I've got 25 ice clusters. Where's that? Oh, the pull down the flame wall. Nice. At rate, how dare, Azric, we're gonna get these done. I just need to turn these in, and hopefully this will give us Ramu. Or Ramune. I want Ramune. That sounds nice right now. The drink's nice. Where's my house? I'm hurrying as fast as I can, y'all, please. Give me those cornets. Dark Squall says, Yuda-sanai. Why? Why don't you forgive me? I just want... I'm hurrying as fast as I can. Valamir says, every time I watch you, Nana, you always talk about food, making me hungry again. Well, to be fair, every single time I'm streaming, it's roughly around the dinner time where I should be eating, actually. Prior to stream, I try to eat quickly so that I can, you know, not worry about getting hungry during stream. Or after, for that matter. But this is actually technically a food, not technically, it is a food channel too. So we talk about food, we talk about cooking food. So if you come in, gotta be prepared to be hungry. I think I saw Tinny in the chat there say you come for the giggles, which I appreciate too. I don't know if my giggles are the nicest thing to hear, but it is, you know, kind of nice to hear that someone likes them. So, you know. This is a fun noise to hear over and over. It's the sound of fame, my friend. This is it has to happen, otherwise we're not going to be famous enough for Ramu. I hope, oh my gosh, I hope this is enough. I got 20, I think. I maxed out my inventory, so surely. Huh? You didn't take it? Did I give you something else? Okay, that should be it. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying now. When are you gonna cook again, Tinny says? Hopefully soon. Right now the biggest problem with the cooking setup is that I don't have a place to exactly set it up in my new kitchen. So in our previous apartment's kitchen, at the very least I would be able to go ahead and use the kitchen bar as my setup, but I don't have that anymore, sadly. The kitchen's a lot. It's actually not that small, but the setup is such that I don't have really a bar to work with. So when I do want to stream cooking, I'm gonna have to set up a table, my computer, and everything next to it so I can do it. So it might be a bit. I have to figure out what I want to cook soon too. If you have suggestions, feel free to drop it into Discord. What do you like to see me cook? But oh, that's a lot of gil, dude. Are you sure? Oh, my crystal's sold. Valerie, that's a lot of gold. Are you really sure, man? I'm gonna send this back to you later once I'm done. If you're really sure, then I'll gratefully accept it as a lovely donation from the Quokkalings. And yeah, I'm super appreciative of the thought, man. I really appreciate it. I'll keep it. I drop 100k a week on Limbus. The struggle's real. Okay, if you really say that's like half of your 100k you need though for a week. Man, okay. Well, if you really say so, then I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I will use this money wisely, hopefully. Aspect says I want to see you cook some tarus, and Dark Squall agrees. We're not cooking tarus. Why would I cook tarus? We could cook popotos. Those are yummy. Oh, baked popoto with butter on top would be really nice right now. I'm getting hungry too. Funny enough, another thing that came to mind for something to make in the near future, there's this interesting Korean cold noodle that I had recently at a restaurant, and it was so good. For what I understand, I have to look up the dish again and the name of it again, but from what I understand, the process of making that is quite involved because I think you have to pickle or get a certain pickling vinegar from some radishes before and use that as part of the beef broth you make for those cold noodles. But just thinking about it right now, how chewy those noodles are, so good. Like, I would love to have that right now. And then plus, it's you know what? It's almost summer already. Surprisingly enough, we're hitting spring right now. So God, that's kind of crazy to think about, but it's gonna get a little bit warmer in the near future. So be ready, Quokkalings. Unless you're in a different part of the world where it's always hot or you're just, always cold. But you know what I mean. Dark Squall says, not with that attitude. I'll cook a taru aspect. No cooking tarus. Please don't. Taru's friends. We have Tarus in our link shell. How can you say that with them around? Aspect says, thanks, Dark. Appreciate it. Come on. Okay, let me check out the gosh, I hope I have enough fame. If I don't have enough of fame for this, I guess I can do another run or go somewhere else first. It looks like people are going to the jungle at the moment too, so that could work also. Also, I just spent 3 hours mining, so all good. Well, it's still a lot of gil, so I appreciate you tons for the donation. It will really help with my equipment and stuff later too, so big thanks. Valamir says, I want to try cooking and eating cactus sometime. I hear it's actually edible though, isn't it? Like the inner fibers. But I have no idea how to cook something like that. I mean, I imagine you'd have to, of course, take out the upper layer of skin so that you can get to the edible insides, but Azric says, now we're flying the fly at this point. You don't have to fight Heaven's Board. High wind. Luckily I did that all Sunday and got it done, so yippee! I gotta do Bastok for Eco next though. Let's see. Apparently it's pretty good. The cactus? Really? That's cool. I guess I've heard people preparing and eating it before, but I don't think I've ever actually gotten an opinion of someone who actually has eaten it before. And apparently Anko has eaten it before, Nopales. I assume that's what the cactus is, right? Nopales. And they say it's delicious, so I'll take their word for it for sure. Actually, funny enough, in my local area, there is a relatively decent amount of cactus, so I can't like. I mean, that could be possible then. I wonder if there's a. Oh, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna do some research on later about cactus. Interested to see. Azek says we're all ready to see the Taru say owie owie again. Man, you guys just like being mean to Tarus. What's wrong with Tarus? They're so cute. They're rambunctious, sure, but they're so huggable too. They're like the Quokkalings. Rats? You want me to cook rats? I can't do that. Why would I do that? No. What about Remy? Remy's a cool rat. Taru's, oh. Well, no. They're not. They're cute. There's Balamir again. Hey man, do you want your 50k back? I can give it to you. Also, dude, did you want a link show or do you already have a link show? That reminds me. I think you already had one, right? Surely this time. No. What is wrong with this Taru? Okay, this one deserves a slap. Okay, you know what? I'll go do the cornets later, I guess. It's fine. Who needs cornets anyways? Stinky cornets. Oh wait, I need to make the link show first. Don't accept that. Here you go. Thank you again for the 50k. Super appreciate it. Gosh. Okay, well shoot, we don't have I don't know where I am fame-wise anymore though, is the problem. Like okay, I'm pretty sure my biggest problems right now is gonna be Mahara and Norg. Those two are probably gonna have to farm up on. Well, Ifrit then, yeah, okay, let's go to Ifrit, I suppose then. I guess we could, do you want to take the... I guess we could just teleport. So we're going to Ifrit. Whatever. It's fine. Who needs stinky Ramu anyways? Man. That is one quality of life thing I really wish would exist. Which would be just a really quick fame checker. Who needs thunder and lightning, which is quite frightening indeed. Thunderbolt and lightning. Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening. I'm gonna assume it's this way. I'm gonna go towards the exit. Galileo. Yeah, Galileo. Surely I should have enough fame for Ifrit at least. Uncle's picking up the fire fork noise. No, a disco song. Dark Squall says there are fame guides to tell you what statement means for fame. That I know. That I understand that. And how the fame works. But I would like it to be where like you can just pull it up on, I don't know, the Horizon website and just check, you know, like what fame you're at just through your character name or something, you know, something like that. So you don't have to go all the way to the fame checkers to get your fame checked. Because it is, I mean, for each country, it's kind of a, you know, kind of a journey. Uncle says, or having it in the Juno consulates would be nice. Yes, the Juno consulates would be really nice too. Because at least everyone's always in Juno. You can check. And you know what? That gives you a reason to go up there too. You can check the consulates and stuff. Wait, what was your fame with the Taru? I didn't check actually. While we was there, I should have done it while I was turning in the cornets, but I wasn't able to check, so sadly. It is what it is for the time being. Gosh, I hope I remember where to go from here. Seth says, where are we going? We're gonna go to Ifrit. I need to pick up the fork though first. So I'm going back to town. I'm trying to remember how to go back to town. Ifrit's Cauldron now, I hope. Yeah. I hope so too, mate. Uncle says, I know the path to all the cloisters. Noise. I'm glad you do because I really don't. I run WTB every Saturday. What's WTB again? To get up there, I have to go to the left to get all the way up there, right? Oh, let's go this way. Waking the Beast. What is that? I actually don't know which one that is. Should I go by Norg and see if I can even pick that one up? That'd be funny. If I don't have the Windurst one, I'm almost certain I do not have enough for Norg. So we're just gonna go ahead and skip ahead of that. Well, lamb chop. Every single time I see it, lamb chop. Let's see, it's how you can get all the avatar weapons: Ifrit's bow, Titan Space Lord, etc. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, that's cool. On the server, they also added the yin yang rope to the drops. Oh, okay, that's neat. That was a reason to keep going and do it then, I guess. Okay, I'm hoping I'm going the right way because this is where it kind of gets a bit sketchy for me because I don't remember exactly which way to go from here. Because I know it was up and then to the right, but I don't know if it actually reconnects back up there. Hopefully it does. Also carbuncle cups. Oh, for real? Okay, well that's good to know. Shoot, we're gonna need those. Did I go the right way? I hope I did. Actually, isn't it faster to teleport to the crystal to get to Ifrit's Cauldron? Or am I wrong? Because once I get the fork, can't I just teleport everyone in town to the crystal? Or not the crystal, but oh yeah, no, the teleport crystal. Yeah, okay, so we can use it. At least there's that. We don't have to chocobo all the way through here again. I appreciate that, guys. Upland Outpost is the quickest. I suppose we could warp back and do it, but I'm ready here with the teleport, I suppose, so not the worst. You want the east entrance. Oh, interesting. Let's see. Avery says, I'm impressed y'all remember this map. Yeah, it's this one. It's the most annoying map to deal with a lot of the time because there's so many hidden turns and you can't see where they go. Like this, for example. I already made a mistake and I don't remember which way it is. I hate this map. It's out of necessity and bonking my head into the wall so many times when I was learning. Boromir, I'm just enjoying following you. That's nice, I suppose. Do you remember which way to go? From here... Was it not this way? Did I just mess up? Leonidas, welcome back to the stream. How's it going, my dude? Nice seeing you. How's your week treating you so far? Hope it's going well. On this map, no. On the second map, yes. Slow. Oh, wait, here it is. I just took the wrong turn earlier. Okay, we're fine. Well, hopefully we're fine. We gotta make sure we can even pick up the fork. Yeah, Avery, eventually you kind of just remember where everything is for this map at least. But if anything, you could also use a guide on FF Encyclopedia or like any of the FF wikis to kind of get a better idea of where everything is. I'm gonna stare you so hard at you if you can't get this one. I would be mightily impressed if I didn't get this one. If I don't get this one, I don't know what I'd do because that'd be really awkward. We got the teleport for this one already. Okay, who am I talking to actually? Where's the NPC? Do you know where the NPC for this one is, Balamir? Because I don't. Asvik says I'm gonna fight Ifrit regardless. Okay, well that's good at least. Anko says I'm at them. Okay, great. I will follow. I've missed the Kazan music. I like the Kazan music a lot, especially the remade one here. Very nice. Go to them. I will. Feel free to walk with us too, because we're gonna very shortly teleport over. Hi, Anko. Thank you for helping me. They have a rare farm here? Look at that. It's cute. No. No. There's no way. How's that possible? Okay, wait, no. Okay, wait, that's... Is it not literally the same exact... not, okay, not even it, granted, even if it was the same exact, freaking fame for the teleport and this, we just did some cornets. Wouldn't that have at least tilted this over? What the heck? Or is it because I'm holding on to the Shiva one? It can't be that, right? I haven't turned Shiva in yet, but I doubt it's that, right? No. No. Don't look at me, Quokkalings. I'm so sorry. Nightcap multiple active. Okay, well that's great. Everything is terrible. Okay, surely Garuda will be okay, right? Where's Garuda again? Ah. Ah. Rabao. Okay, we're going to Rabao. Everyone gather together. Oh. So now I'm you know what? Now I'm slightly more concerned because I don't. The Rabao was actually one of the other ones I wasn't 100% sure I have. At least I'm getting forked. Yeah, I guess you're ready for the next time we actually do this. Everything is terrible. My day is ruined. The Quokkalings days are ruined. I'm so sorry. Like legit, I'm really sorry, guys. I didn't think that. The only ones I really had concerns about was actually Ifrit and no, not the Ifrit. It was Norg and Mahara. Those two were the biggest ones I was concerned about. But I guess as it turns out, we can always start a level 70 party. I'm so sorry, friends. Oh, I mean, we could. We could finish. Oh no, it's alright. I only have an hour left, but that'd be funny. We could. We really could. That's actually really good. Funny. Uncle is onto something. Should we just do that today? I mean, it's only for an hour, but we could. It's up to you guys. Merit Party and Nana EXPing, dude. Is there even a place we can do that right now? Wait, was it not here? Oh, it's the one further down. No, you need fame. I'll do that on this side. Like, I need to... I'm just gonna buy a bunch of cornets on the side. And then go do that. And then the next time after that, we can go do more primals. But I guess it's... Other than Garuda... Oh my god, only... I think that's it, huh? That Garuda's the only last one I could do right now. No, go to Bastok lol. I'll consider it. If anything else, I can do that off stream and I can go do that and, you know, turn it in. But again, I'm really, really, really sorry, friends. I didn't really think that I would have so many problems with. Because I could have sworn I did a lot of fame quests already. Like, I straight up on off stream did, like, Yagudo necklace hunting. So I thought it would be okay. You're not? I am! What do you mean? Of course I am! I'm wasting your guys' time. I don't like that. I really don't. I mean, we could, I guess. Do you guys want to? We just... Well, okay. Depends on how fast Garuda goes. If we finish Garuda... Do you guys want to level a little bit? It's up to you guys. We can find a place real quick and just do some quick leveling. It's only going to be like an hour, but at least it's something, you know. I think we really have everything we need. We literally have everything we need, which is hilarious. Okay. I'm 2 for 2 for Tarus today. Maybe the third Taru will be nice. Third time's the charm, right? That's the saying. Massive copium right now. If this doesn't work, I don't even know what to say. Nana, are you killing Tarus? I'm not killing Tarus. Or maybe... Is that why they're mad at me? I don't think... Okay, this one's fine. We have a go, you guys. We have a go. Let's go. Give me your darn fork. Actually, no, wait. No. That's not nice. You're actually being nice and giving me a fork. You know what? We will be nice to you. You're being awesome. Thank you for the fork. You have Sandy and Bastok fame. Yeah, I mean that makes sense considering the other ones, right? So okay, we have Garuda. We have Garuda, lads. Gods. Okay, I don't actually remember how to get to the cloister from here, so I guess we'll see. We should talk to... Is getting to the cloister faster through Altep? Because if it is, then we could just teleport to Altep real quick. Oh, it's Volvo. That's right. No, we have to go to... that cave system. I forgot. Okay. So I guess we'll warp for now. See you over there, Balamir. At least there's one. Yeah, we'll do one. At least there's the one. I'll take it. I'm so sorry, friends. I guess we'll have to schedule another day to do the rest of these after I turned in all my cornets. Or all the cornets in the auction house or something. Jess and I will be there shortly. No worries. Take your time. I see you're in the Excuse me. I see you're in the cloister of flames right now, so... Go get your Ifrit. Man. Of all the things. I mean, if you guys wanted to, we could just do a bit of leveling after this. But it's only if you wanted to, and actually I guess it really depends on what time we finish up here. I don't know if we'll have enough time actually, but we can see. We can see where we end up. Okay, so that's my homework for this week, I guess. I need to turn in Yaguro necklaces and a lot of cornets to finish our fame, ideally. Is Anko already here? Did they already make it back? Oh yeah, they're fine. Oh, you know what? Actually, I could wait for Asvik and Cest to come over to sneak in, invis them. Cornet and Zinc ores. This is true. It's faster. Okay, I'll see what I can do. But I also need the wait. I need the Yaguro necklaces for Norg though too, so it's probably gonna be, or unless Zinc. Oh no, Zinc ores counts for Norg too, huh? Okay, so then there's that, I guess, too. That person's got a bunny. Valdemar says, wouldn't you know it, I've got Zinc ore on me. Well, that's great. You don't have to give it to me though, it's okay. Are you fighting this? Can you fight this? No, they're kind of just standing there. Just take it, lol, if you say so, I guess. I appreciate it. At least it's something to turn in later. Okay, they slept the bunny. Are they just practicing charming? They might be practicing charming or something. That was a really quick charm though. Didn't we just see her charm the bunny though? Mail some stacks too. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, you know what? I actually, funny thing that actually then, now that I think about it, I did both the necklaces and the Zinc ore quests. So it's actually very possible, funny enough, that the Norg one actually might be possible. You know what? Okay, after this, I'm not going to hold you guys. I'm going to go check after this one at Norg to see if we can actually take the fort. Because if we can, that'd be really funny and amazing we could do. Of all the things, I didn't think it would be Norg if it didn't get access to it. At least one of the Tarus was nice enough to give us a fork today. Here. Did you do the Utsumi Ni quest? No, I haven't even done regular Utsumi yet, so I'd have to see. Ichi? No, yeah, exactly. I haven't done the Ichi quest yet, so I'm gonna have to see get there. I can even accept it. Well, I mean, once I'm there, I don't even have to check Utsumi, right? I just have to go straight to the Taru and see if he'll give it to me. And I'll know if I have enough or not. I will let you know if we can do Levy. This is true, but the Taru is already right there, right? Also, so I can just talk to the Taru instead of checking Utsumi. I think, right? That's what I would think. There's a lizard casting baleful gaze. Must be nice getting 10k though. Are these guys, are they all waiting? I think that's just so nice of them if they are. Let's see here. Okay, so we also do some sorting on the side here. Let's see. For the Norg Fame quest, you can check the prices of Onigiri at the Neptune Spire Mithra. Oh yeah, that's right. We can, huh? It's been a bit. Forgot that was actually an option too. Good idea. I'll check that later. Here. Let's see. Price is inversely proportional to your fame, I think. Okay, good to know. There's Osvic. Take these, please. How dare you tongue me before I can invisible you. I'm just trying to give you free buffs, dude. Yeah, that costs tools. So yes, welcome. Uh-oh, someone's petrified. Wow, I didn't think I could do that off party. Soul says traitor. Traitor? My traitor. Friend. Wait. What's this Cess? Oh, Cess already went. Oh, I didn't even notice. Okay. Time to go. Soul says I want to, but I gotta work in an hour. I feel that pain. Okay. Oopsies. Not the bush. That'd be so funny though if we go to Norg later and we find out that we actually can do Leviathan right now. Funny enough, I thought Leviathan would be like one of the ones that would give us the most trouble. Ah, these are decent challenges now. Look at that. You can still eat my face, but you know. Those stinky velociraptors, for example. That would really suck if the velociraptors somehow had like true hearing or something. I'd cry. You never really leave face eating territory as White Mage. Okay, that's fair. Squishy healer, I guess, right? It makes sense. I spent 3 days here camping for my Sirocco Kukri. Oh, that's fun. I want to camp for the Empress hairband or hairpin and leaping boots, but you know how that goes. That's Cess. Oh no, Cess is fighting. Let's help them. Should we help them? Do you need help? The really tiny sword you have there. Should I help you fight or should I just keep going? Because I feel like I'm about to get ganked. Here, Cess, come over here where it's a little... Oh, well, actually, no, that's not a much better, is it? Cess, do you need help or... kind of assuming you do, but everything here can aggro me, so I don't know if I should. 99% chance, and I always find the 1%. It happens. Yeah, Cess, I think you gotta run, my goob. We gotta put you at least somewhere where I can heal you. Okay, this is relatively safe. Are you warping? Okay. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. Good thing I didn't touch it then. Do you need sneak and invis? Want me to come back and get you? You're gonna switch to red mage. Okay, no worries. We'll see you here then. It'd be like that sometimes. Tess says, nah, I'm fine. Okay, if you say so. Okay, let's get Elpu here. There's Anko. The banditos are here too. Very rudely in the tunnel, I might add. Actually, while we're running, I can take a sip of my water, actually. Woohoo! Man, my model always bugs out when I drink. Or scratch my chin. Not really can do much about it, though, I don't think. There's a sheep. Very kindly waiting for me to pass by. That's a manticore. Things be big. They rumble the ground. I just noticed my sneak time. Do I have enough to run past through all these? I hope I do. Because we're going for it. Okay, I think we make it. Hopefully there's nothing at the start of that cave. If there is, I'm gonna cry. There's a sheep. Oh god, there's a sheep. You only need invis now? Okay, great. Oh, Soul's level 50 cooking? Is she there? Okay, sweet. Yippee! In we go. Okay. At least that getting to here was pretty straightforward. Asvik. toss this on myself just in case. Getting guild punch or raw fish handling so I can call you sushi someday soon. Yeah, sushi. The best food. Yeah, wait, I can't wait to get there myself too. It's gonna take a while, but hopefully sometime soon. Okay, now it's just Cest. Look at everybody in their glorious armor. We're on the side too while we're waiting. Like a petting zoo here. There's a lot of sheep here. Playing the Mission Impossible song in my head as we came here. Good song. Okay. So let's wait for Cest. Protect, shell everybody. We're good to go. And then I guess I'll go check I'll go check Rabao, oh not Rabao, Norg after this to see if we have the off chance of being able to do that. I doubt it, but if it happens, it happens, I guess. Check something or two. I'll go here to Norg, need to grab it too. Okay, sounds good. Crystal sounds so pretty. Love it. I need to check this. Estimated Thursday. Okay, so from what I can tell, what I was doing right now was I was checking the delivery times on the boosters that I want to open for the Pokemon TCG stream. And again, I think I wanted to try to go for Wednesday, but the thing is, if it doesn't even come by Wednesday, then we're kind of stuck, right? So I might have to flip Friday and Wednesday, which means Friday we could do some more Final Fantasy, and then Wednesday we can do some more Final Fantasy. Friday we can do the opening stream. Maybe. It really depends on how and when everything arrives. Hopefully sooner than, later, because then I can do it on Wednesday. Anko is doing laps in preparation for the fight. There's a sparkly thing over there. What does that do? If I touch this, will this warp me back to, like, Winders or something and I cry? Nothing here seems of interest. Oh, really? I don't know, it looks really shiny. I don't know if that's not of interest. I don't believe you. There's something definitely interesting there, I just can't see it. I don't know, we're not starting yet. That's for Anniversary Quest 1. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Oh, that's neat. Was that always there prior to Anniversary Quest 1? Like, was that spot there in retail just sitting there, or you have to start the quest in Winter's Tower basement? Ah, I know there's a lot of like items you have to pick up for that too. I don't know if I have time to, do all of it. That's Horizon Quest. Oh, are they different? And Cest is here. Okay, let me drop this on everybody. I don't think we need it, but Okay, friends, let's get in there. Sorry for the wait. At least we can do this one today. Garuda. Ooh, interrupts my slumber. Actually, we've been through this already before, so I'm not going to say it this time, but... Hey, it's Garuda. Hi. Are you ready? You who is one yet many. Well, we have many sheep if that's what you're talking about. And they're about to headbutt you and lamb chop you, so I hope you're ready, Garuda. I don't think this is gonna be very pleasant for you. Okay, Quokkaling squad. Attack! Oh, I'm gonna bring up a different primal to the fight. I'm gonna stick to my bonk stick. Try to get some clubs in. I just have to be really careful when 50% comes around, and then I gotta run. Oh, we're really getting some club skills though. That's good. There's the arrow for. Hazik's already running. I should probably run too. But I'm gonna greed for one more. Cheese it. Hazik's already sitting down. Do I just toss a holy in there? No, I'm not gonna toss a holy. I want the skill ups. Go sheep and sheep plus Ifrit. Not happening? Is it gonna get is it gonna get bummed down by the oh there it is. Okay, you yeah, club point 1. Club point 3, 183, let's go. We're climbing. Point 2. Another one. Smack it, Nanashi. Oh, okay. Bonk, bonk indeed. Get all the bonks. Hazik's sitting down. There we go. Cheers for everybody. Chaos Sorcery, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Well, dang, now this looks pretty crazy though, a little bit. This is a primal fight. It doesn't look as hard as it is because we have a whole team of sheep fighting for us. And they're really strong. Because we have a bunch of Beastmasters on our side. And a Summoner too. So we're gonna speed through this because they all say the same thing apparently, so. Okay, thank you for Garuda, friends. I'm gonna go check Norg now and see if we can even do Norg. But that was a primal fight. It's quite fun. Okay, let me go to Norg real quick and see how that goes. And if it doesn't work out, then I suppose that's pretty much where the stream's gonna end. If I can't really progress. I want to level Dark Knight on the side too, though. But yeah. Yeah, so she says, hello, I'm the dude who didn't realize it was a group chat earlier. Yeah, I never played an FF game, so all I've seen is that beginning area. Yeah, no worries. Well, welcome to the Final Fantasy world. It's quite fun. That was a primal. That's like one of the, I guess, gods in the game. you can fight each primal to unlock their summon for summoner, and that's what I'm planning to summon to play summoner next. So I figured it'd be a good time to do it with the Quokkalings, get some primals done together. But yeah, eventually, since you're part of the link shell now too, and you're forever memorialized from what you said, the first thing you said in the link shell. I can't say it in a polite company here, but but yeah, welcome. It was nice to meet you today, and I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Again, the whole Quokkaling link shell is really just the chat who plays with us too. So you're in good company here, and everyone's pretty friendly. So I hope you enjoy your stay here so far. Norg was lowland, yeah. Are you enjoying the game so far, though? Actually, I kind of want to hear your story between the three of you. Like, did the three of you decide to play 11 on a whim, or like, did you guys play Final Fantasy 14 on the side as well, and then that's how you decided you wanted to try 11 too? Asterix says, no, I'm not. Chaos Ocean says, I'm glad to be immortalized. Thank you for being welcoming. Says, no, it's okay. Honestly, that's kind of how I remember 11 being. Like, it's a very friendly and social game. Well, not always friendly. There's you know, there's some outliers here and there who aren't so friendly, but for the most part, most of the people on 11 tend to be pretty friendly and, you know, quite helpful. So I'm glad to help as well, and I want to keep that community going as well. So you're in pretty good hands in this link shell. Everyone is willing to help, including myself. So but yeah, what brought you over to Final Fantasy 11, if you don't mind me asking? I'm always curious because since it is an older game, you know, it's kind of rare to see like brand new players coming in, unless it's like, say for example, Final Fantasy 14 just had a raid introduced that is attached to Final Fantasy 11. So there's some lore in 11 that's popping up there. So some people are interested from 14 to start playing now. And then but I think your friends mentioned that you got, oh well, you just mentioned actually that this is your like first Final Fantasy game, right? So I'm curious. Tanuki and his brother played 14. Oh, there you go. So it was 14. Nice. He convinced Newt and I to try 11 since he wanted to play this, as they won't return his 14 account back to him, sadly. Oh no, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. May I ask what happened? Was it just like something you like they might have done that they shouldn't have, or like? I'm sorry to hear that's the case though. His brother's trying to get his ticket approved to allow access as they use the same IP. Yeah, so that's really the only downside to the server at the moment, which is if you want to play with multiple people in the same place, you do need to get the IP access freed up. But that's really only the downside, because you know it's free. It's actually, in my opinion, actually you came to the right place, because this is a really well maintained server, and the quality of life changes they have here, that's relatively different to what it is retail at the moment. It's pretty well balanced in my opinion. So you're actually in a really good spot here if you wanted to get like the quintessential, in my opinion, golden era of like 11. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? This way. Let's see. Leviathan, if we have the fame. Indeed. Let's see. Chaos says, I guess he got logged out and they don't believe he's a account owner. Not quite up on it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, if anything, definitely check in on that. Maybe write a ticket to them saying like, I can't remember my password, or like something happened, you know? So that at least you know, or at least they know what happened and what they can do. Because I also play 14, so it'd be nice to be able to jump in there and see you guys there too. Let's see. It seemed quite nice. I always enjoy a customizable HUD. It is quite nice. It's fun. Wait, hold on. Actually, if I can't get too distracted, we need to go here. Actually, wait. I don't think anything can aggro us here anymore. Probably. Yeah, we're free. We don't need to sneak in invis. Let's see. Dark Squall says it only took me and my girlfriend a couple hours to get approved to play on the same IP. Okay, well that's good. Yeah, last I checked, the mods who are in charge of the approvals for that are usually pretty on top of it. So Chaos says the guy handling the ticket hasn't been responsive. It seems. Oh, that's rough. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, he sent the 14 people his birth certificate and they still said no. So it looks grim. Wow. I wonder why. How did that happen? Now, then again, you know, some support people are different than others too, right? So if anything, maybe you could even make another ticket and maybe get a separate support member and see if their opinion differs or something, you know? Because sometimes it is like that. It's Norg. Actually, you know what? Funny enough, I think this is my first time in Norg as this character. Because I don't think I've actually had to go in here for anything else yet. Which would be kind of funny. That's you, isn't it? You're the Taru's standing around. Oh, damn you, Taru's! Okay, well, shoot. Okay, well, I mean, that was kind of expected, I suppose. Let's see. Balomir says, don't leave, you gotta trade it. Oh, you wanted to trade me for the ores? Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you. Who was Utusemi again? Was it this guy, Random Moud? It was one of these guys. Okay, well, you're selling katanas and stuff. That's cool. It was one of these guys. I can't remember which one at the moment, but... Oh, wait. There's a fame checker here too, technically, right? Who's the fame checker in Norg, though? The Koetsu. Now the Tonberries. Yeah, those Tonberries are nasty. Actually, wait. Can I get the Samurai quest while I'm here? Oh, he's talking about Ifrit, though. Oh, hey, buddy. Let me see where the Samurai quest is. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Super helpful. Thank you again. Chaos, I see your message. Give me a second, though. I'm gonna have to turn these into for the fame, though. Balomir says, Cianana gonna log. Okay, well, appreciate it. Thank you again for helping us. I'll try to get this set up for not next week, but later this week, so that we can all do this together. Again, apologies. I thought I'd for sure have enough for some of these, but I guess not. Chaos says he seems to have bad luck with customer support. We went on a comp grind in Rainbow Six Siege, oh noise, and he got banned for crashing out of some ranked matches, and they wouldn't help. That's rough. Yeah, sometimes it's like that. My best suggestion for that is just to keep trying with the support ticket until they keep bothering them until they decide to, you know, actually get back to you. Because sometimes it really is dependent on the I said that 3 times. It's really dependent on the support individual helping you, right? So I'd wait a tiny bit, then give it another try would be my recommendation. Hey, buddy. Our leader, Gil Gilgamesh, has asked me to forge him a katana, but I'm someone in mind. A katana is a work of art, true. I refuse to replace the traditional methods of smithing with modern synthesis. However, my supply of materials is currently running low. If these items are easy to come by, I would go myself. Unfortunately, this is not the case, and I require your assistance. Sure, I'll listen. I am grateful for your assistance. If you would be so kind to fetch me a sacred branch and a lump of bomb steel. The sacred branch is for the flame that fuels my furnace, and the lump of bomb steel is the perfect material for melting the iron. Both are needed to forge a true katana blade. To learn of where you may come across these items, ask my pupils. Tell them I sent you, and they will assist you with the preparations for the journey. Also, if you come across any trouble, you may ask them for further aid. However, I doubt you will require it. That's because I'm a white mage. I can cure myself. Okay, so if anything, yeah, Chaos, if anything, feel free to stick around the stream and check out the areas that we're visiting, because these are all areas that you'll eventually be able to visit at some point, and that's kind of the fun in it too. Oh, it's Cest. Hi, Cest. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my goobs. I swear I didn't know. Oh. Okay, well, if anything, maybe I can unlock Samurai today. Hey, Cess feels immense disappointment. I'm sorry, we got one though. We got one done, right? Oh. But if anything, oh, well, actually, shoot, they only have like 17 minutes. Okay, only got 17 minutes anyway, so you know what? We'll do Samurai at least. That should be not too bad in 17 minutes, right? Okay, so first off, we need to talk to Aika and I8. She's probably in this room, isn't she? She is not here. Okay. Aika 9. It says I8. And random mode. Oh, there's Aika. Hello. What does that adventure need like I think like you need a lump of bomb steel for? Oh, Master Jokrabal sent you. Then I have to give you this. Okay, thank you. To the untrained eye, this lump of oriental steel may look like a simple piece of scrap iron, but it is actually a rare ore from the Far East. It contains metals not found in Mandartia or Quan. By processing this in a special oil, it will become the perfect material for melting iron in the master's furnace. Your job is to find a bomb to consume the lump of oriental steel. When the bomb eats it, it will be refined into a lump of bomb steel. Somewhere in the Kronstadt Highlands is a small cave with a charred floor. It is there you'll find a bomb that will consume the lump of oriental steel. Place it in the charred area and retrieve the lump of bomb steel from the bomb that appears. Okay. Let's see. I think you said down the stairs further, right? So, random mode. I don't see him. Random modes is I7. I7. I saw a Maud, but that's a other AR. Anko says, I'll see if I can get an eco party. No worries. Thanks for popping in. Super appreciate you doing so. And again, sorry for not being able to do all the rest of the primals. I thought we'd be able to get very more, but my fame is not there, very sadly, so sorry again. Tinny says, be back on Melody is in court. Thank you again. Appreciate it. I will do my best to get my fame up. So we need a sacred badge. I see Master Jokrabal is starting another project. Let me tell you where to find that item. You won't find one just lying around anywhere. Forging a katana is somewhat of a ritual. The smith focuses all his spiritual energy into the task. Thus, the sacred branch must be used from a spiritual place as well. Beyond the Merifatod Mountains is an ancient forest known as the Sanctuary of Zeta, my favorite zone with awesome music. There you'll find a tree that's been standing for over 1,000 years. Only a branch from this tree is suitable for the flame that burns in Master Dracobal's furnace. However, take care when traveling in Zeta, that is, as it is a land of much mystery and danger. It is indeed. Here, take this sacred spring. You'll know what to do with it when you grab the tree. Take care not to lose it. It is a very rare item. I dropped it. Let's see. So let's go to Zeta first. First gotta warp back though. That's Tyr Grant. She's such a good character from the Tales game. I don't know if you guys played the Tales games too, but Tyr is awesome. Oh no, my chat window has seemed to have crashed. Oh, but I can see it on my stream still, so that worked out. Chaos asks, what is the inspiration for your model, by the way? It's adorable. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. So my lovely artist Ace, you might have seen them around the stream every so while or on the Discord. They sat together with me very kindly, and we decided to work together on a design for my VTuber. And for me, when we were talking about it, the quokka came to mind from the get-go because they're known to be very smiley animals. And Ace is a longtime friend of mine, and I hear from other people that I tend to be a very smiley kind of person. So it only seemed to make sense to make the quokka my spirit animal of sorts. So that's pretty much how it went. And we worked on the design together. My favorite color is like orange, and quokkas have a very brown orange kind of color to them, so that's where we ended up with it. And I'm a chef, so that's why I have a chef suit on. I could I'll pull myself up a little. Let's see a little bit more while I move again. Wait, check your mailbox again, though. Oh, okay, hold on. I also need a hatchet. I don't think I have a hatchet. One of these. Okay, I need the hatchet for Zeta, and then I think that's it. I just have to trade the bomb. Can I do this solo? Like, is this possible for me to do as my current level? I'm pretty sure it is, right? Or am I crazy? Let's see. Chaos says quokkas are quite cute. They are very cute. That's you guys. Look, got two of them on the screen right now. The quokkaling is on. Well, actually, they're both quokkalings. But that's you. That's you guys. You guys are real cute. Let's see. A fellow orange enjoy. Very good. Yeah, you know, orange is underrated. I feel like a lot of people that I know don't really like orange as a color. But for some reason, I enjoy orange. It is a very nice color. So, indeed, a fellow orange enjoyer. oh, Tinny, that's a lot of ore. Where did you get these? I appreciate you tons, though. Thank you for sending this over to me. Is there more? Oh, geez. Okay. I will be sure to turn these in when I go to Bastock in a bit. I need inventory space. Got 10 rare tails. That's crazy. Okay, it looks like I have a lot of turn-ins to do today. Thank you for that. Why did you end up with so much zinc ore? Were you mining? I appreciate it, though. Thank you so much. Okay, let me bring myself back down to quokkaling level here. There we go. I appreciate that, though. Yeah, quokkas are super cute. I love them. Actually, funny enough, I haven't met one in real life yet, but I really want to at some point. Same thing with capybaras. I haven't seen them in real life yet either. I'd very much like to meet both of them one day. What are your favorite animals now that I think about it? Quokkalings. Feel free to drop it in the chat. Okay, wait, hold up. Maybe I shouldn't have completely took all those items because now I have a full inventory. Move some things around for now. This I can put in for now. This one too. Actually, I'm gonna keep the Chaos Bringer inventory because I need to turn that in when we get to past stock. Okay, so we need to go to Zeta first. That's Litalor, right? I think. Let's see. Let me check what level the Guardian Trend is. Oh, 33? Oh, yeah, we got this. Should be fine. We need to go to Far East End. K10 is an unmapped area. Okay. Let's go. Let's see. Chaos says bats and manta rays are some of my go-tos. Those are really cute animals too. Bats are underrated. I know people kind of think they're scary because they fly around and they come out of dark places, but they're actually pretty cute too. Manta rays are cute. Actually, for the most part, a lot of animals are cute. Except for like maybe mosquitoes and like bloodworms are the first two that come to mind. Mosquitoes are kind of if they weren't so destructive on the human population by biting, maybe I would even consider them cute, but they're not cute. They're a menace. Oh my gosh, can you imagine a VTuber based off a mosquito? That'd be so funny. Manta ray is a good one too. Oh, sorry, not manta ray. Bloodworms. Bloodworms are also like. I saw a video on one today. Which channel was that? I think it was Coyote Peterson. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. He does like, he gets stung by like pretty much everything in the world to show like the pain index, and it's very interesting stuff actually. What it does to the human body, and he's very, I guess the word would be generous to use his body to show us, or in the name of science. Tinny says skunks are scary for me. I don't think I've ever actually seen a skunk. I've definitely smelt what they've dealt, but I don't think I've actually seen one, so I can't actually say if they're cute or not. I've only ever seen like the cartoon versions of skunks. I think this is the tunnel they mentioned. Let's see. I can imagine the One Punch Man mosquito antagonist as the VTuber. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Oh, that'd be so funny. That'd be amazing. Gonna write these down. Maybe someone. Maybe it could be you, Chaos. Maybe you could be the mosquito antagonist VTuber. Go around sucking people's blood. Oh, someone is fighting a Gabu here. Love the song. Hopefully I'm going the right way because I think there's only one way and there's like a giant tree. It's probably that one. Yeah, it's the big tree. I remember. Been a bit. Oh, the party's disbanding. Thank you again, by the way, Quokkalings, for joining me. Again, I'm really sorry that I didn't have enough fame for the other. Wow, was it 3? Oh, that's a wall. Okay. Yeah, for real though, I'm really sorry. I didn't think that the fame would be an issue today, or at least for our 3 of them, for that matter. But I will try to get that fixed this week, and so that way we can finish the rest of them sometime soon. Let's see. Chaos Slurshie says, I'm quite content with my model at the moment, but I will keep it in mind. My artist would probably love to make that, to be honest. Let's go, Noise. By the way, Chaos, that reminds me also, I do want to see your channel at some point. So if you don't mind, feel free to drop your... Actually, I think my stream has it so that links are turned off, but if you could drop your username in the chat. I think you said it was on Twitch, right? So I can pop by Twitch and see it later because I want to see your model too. It's exciting when you were talking to me earlier because I was like, oh yeah, there's another VTuber or streamer out there. That's cool. Love that. Oh, that's another dead Gabu. Someone's killing these. Or maybe they're getting hunted? Wait, so that's a tree. Am I just going the wrong way? I feel like I might be going the wrong way, but that looks like another giant tree over there though, so maybe. Nope, this just rounds out. Oh no, here we go. Here's another pathway. Well, actually, you know what? Funny enough, if we're lucky and fast enough, we might be able to actually just do the ninja quest real quick too. Get it unlocked. Start leveling it. Wait, I can't really level it until I get Utusemi, but you know. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? This doesn't seem right. And I think we found the person who's hunting them now, at least. Let's see. Yeah, no, this definitely seems wrong. Oh, this is the headstone. No, this is the headstone area. I'm remembering now. Shoot. Did I just completely miss the turn? Is that what happened? Gosh. Is your Chaos, is your model based off of anything at the moment? Like an animal or something? Or is it just you? I'll have to check it out later to really see, but I'd love to hear what you have going for you. Let's see. So it's down this way to the left, I think. Ah, stuck on a tree. Still stuck on a tree. Enjoy the music a little here. Wait, this doesn't seem right though. Did I just miss a turn? I feel like I might have. Or I went on a different turn. I went on a different turn, that's what happened. It looks very similar to the sacred tree turn, but it's not. So let's make sure this time we're going to the right place. It should be this turn. And then one more to the left. Let's see. Chaos says, I'm an astral sorcerer. Oh, awesome. Sorcerer being my favorite D&D class. Nice. And I enjoyed astronomy for a lot growing up. Well, that's great. I love it when you're able to kind of combine your favorite things into your VTuber. That's pretty much where I'm at, right? I like quokkas, I like orange, and I like cooking. So it all adds up together, right? So it excites me to hear that you're also an astral sorcerer because that's awesome. I wish I could read the stars. Maybe I can one day. I just have to go out there and learn. But let's see. My favorite D&D class, actually, thinking about it, I'm trying to remember what I played the most. I think it might have been Monk. Was it Monk? It might have been Monk. It's quite appealing. Ah, I can imagine. You know what would be really cool? I don't know if you're into that kind of thing too, though, but it'd be cool to see your stream. Cause actually, I don't know if they're actually directly related to astrology. I'm only assuming so, just because, I guess because of Final Fantasy 14, I guess. But you know how 14 has the tarot card, right, for like buffs. So it'd be interesting to see you do like a tarot card reading during a stream or something at some point. Oh, okay. This is more like it. This is more like the big tree I was thinking of. This is huge. Yeah, I remember the tree being a lot bigger And this is definitely the size I was thinking of. Let's get up there now. Looks like a sturdy branch. You'll need a hatchet to cut it off. Can you imagine coming all the way here to do this, and then you learn you have to get a hatchet? Thank goodness for the internet nowadays. Evil. Oh, hi. I'm sorry. Did I cut your branch off, Mr. Trent? Let me first off, apologize, and number two, since you seem to keep smacking me as I apologize, I am forced to take self-defense measures with my hammer. Chaos Sorcery says, I'm currently playing a half-snake monk. Oh, that sounds fun. What did I think I usually just play humans because I think they're fun to play. Because everyone likes playing the different races, right? And that's cool too. But I kind of like my human. I like being a human. Too bad we don't have a great axe. It would help with cutting down this tree. This slightly more evil tree. Or are we the evil ones since we tried to take a bit of the branch? Entangle? Don't like that. The fingies. Gonna give you a bonk soon. Bonk. Yeah, take that. I'm so glad I at least have my hammer kind of leveled so we can actually fight with something. Otherwise, this would probably be taking a very, very, very long time. You could probably poison it too, but that feels kind of wrong to do to a tree. I'll beat it away with the hammer and maybe a holy. You know what? I'll bless you with holy. Oh wow, that was really effective. Dang. Let's see. Chaos says, oh, that's a blue mage spell. I want that. Chaos says, we're doing a unique campaign where it's most like evil winning, so humans are really quite rare at the moment. Long story. Oh, that's cool. I like the story. Sounds interesting. You're gonna have to tell me more of the story as it goes on because I'm a sucker for like good stories and D&D in particular. So, which funny enough, actually thinking about it, I really need to get to to playing Baldur's Gate 3 still. That still has been on my list. Actually, you know what? I don't think I even have it on my Steam yet. I gotta fix that at some point. But I'm sorry, tree. But you also attacked me, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this branch if you don't mind. Oh wait, is that it? I think that's the one I need. Oh, I need to trade the Sacred Sprig now. Contain Sacred Branch. Strange Tree is vanished, and the Sacred Branch is newly sprouted in the cut. Oh, you have to replace what you take. Okay, I see. It just wasn't nice enough to let me try doing that before killing me. No, that reminds me of that one Ionia. That one Ionia video for, I think it was Legends of Runeterra. Like, I think they did a video for each faction, and it's like Akali and Shen trying to protect a noxious boy who was trying to take stuff from a tree, and the tree got angry. Something along those lines. Okay, now we need to go to the Highlands. Let's see, Highlands. You can teleport using them. Let's see, Chaos says, we are playing a set of characters on both sides of the conflict. Oh, interesting. It's quite a time, and I highly recommend Baldur's Gate 3. I know, everyone and their mothers have been telling me to play. I know, it's something I'm sure I would enjoy too, since I love D&D, but I just haven't had time to yet. Or the money for that matter. Eventually I'll get there though, because I really do want to play it. Let's see, look for the question marks inside the cave. That's all the way west. We're going west. Let's see. Scythe is asking, unlocking Samurai. We are. Since we are currently not finding any more Primals today because of my shameful efforts of not having enough fame. Yeah, we're gonna go and unlock a few more jobs that we need for Blue Mage and for Dark Knight. So preemptively, I'm getting Samurai for our Dark Knight because apparently that's the preferred sub job after a certain point, or in general for that matter. So I'm excited for that. The other one being Ninja. So the Ninja I'm gonna have to level up for Blue Mage eventually, and then same with Thief, because Thief can sneak attack with Blue Mage spells, which is really freaking cool. Cannonball sneak attack hurts so much, and you can self light as a Blue Mage. It's so much fun. In that little nubby, yeah, I looked at the map here, so I'm on my way. But yeah, very cool Chaos. I want to hear more about it eventually soon as you guys progress. I think you mentioned that you just started, right? So Ninja, you have to level up for most jobs. Sam is needed for some HNMs. Okay, good to know. Yeah, right now, after I finish my White Mage, I think my second goal is to either max or get pretty far in Dark Knight. And then depending on when the schedule is for, you know, next Friday, whenever Treasures comes out. If it's something next week, then I'm dropping everything and leveling all my stuff for a Blue Mage. But like, in the meantime, when we still don't have any news about it, I'm just gonna level Dark Knight next because it seems like really a lot of fun. Speaking of Chaos, now that I think about it, when you came into the game, did you look into like what kind of jobs you wanted to play and that kind of thing? Like, do you and your other two friends also have like a rough idea of what you want to do? Because there's things like sub jobs in this. I don't know if you guys got that explained to you guys yet, but sub jobs make this game really unique and interesting. There's advanced jobs like the one we're doing right now. At level 30, you can unlock all the advanced jobs. So right now we're doing Samurai. Chaos says we are 7 levels into what should be a full 20th campaign. Wow, dang. That's crazy though. It sounds like you guys are having a lot of fun with the story too, so. Aspect says, night, man war, waiting for party, so bedtime I guess. No worries. Have a good night. Thanks for helping again. Really appreciate it, for real. Nazvik, you have a lovely night. Let's see. Scythe says, I mean, we'll probably know when it comes out as rebase has to hit first. Exactly. So whenever rebase happens, I think that's a good sign to start leveling the rest of my other stuff, Ninja, whatnot, for Blue Mage. Now, this time, here's the thing I'm actually really interested in, though. I for sure am gonna level Blue Mage, but the thing is, because of the balancing they've been doing with the other jobs in this server, I'm actually really excited and interested to see how they balanced out Puppet Master. I never got to play it in retail, and something I always wanted to play, but I also heard it was not so good when it first came out. So I want to give it a try. Seems interesting. Chaos says, I gravitate towards magic, but we didn't have anyone playing tank in our group, so I opted for that. I have looked up the job list, and I know nothing of how the sub-jobs work. Okay, well, let me give you a brief rundown, and that we can tell your friends too later. So, in this game, sub-jobs are pretty much half the level of your main primary job. So, for example, if you look on the top left here for me, I'm currently at level 70 White Mage. That's my main job. And when you unlock your sub-job, you'll have that secondary sub-job underneath. So, a 35 Black Mage. So, how the sub-job works is it takes half of your main level and applies it to your main job. So, at the moment, I can use the spells that a level 35 Black Mage can learn. And also learn all the traits that the level 35 Black Mage can learn. So, why that makes things really interesting in this game is because you can combine pretty much any sort of job and make your own very unique class. So if you were so inclined, you can earlier I was doing it because I didn't really have another sub job to work with it, but I was playing a warrior with a white mage sub job, and I just called it paladin because that's pretty much what a paladin is. But but I had the strength of the warrior while having some of the cures of a white mage. So when you decide what you want to do, you can kind of plan ahead of what sub job you want to level up so that it can follow your main job. So the thing is, if your sub job is at level 1, it's not going to level up with your main job. So here, let me pull up the screen real quick. So for me, for most people, if you want to have a sub job fully maxed, you level up to 37 because the max you can get on the server is 75. So since I have my black mage up at 37, it'll go all the way up to 37 once I hit 75 as a white mage. And so all the traits add together too. So a popular one that many people do, ninja, I believe they get dual wielding at either 5 or 10. So theoretically, as a white mage at level 70, if I sub job ninja, since I'm past level 10 as the sub job as ninja, I could dual wield as a white mage. So I can dual wield 2 wands for some reason, or 2 maces. And that's cool, right? It's a part of the customization of the game, which is really fun. That do be pretty cool. Yeah, so I encourage you to take a look at the other jobs because you can really combine quite a bit in this game, and it's what makes the game fun for real. And if you're gravitating towards magic, definitely would give black mage a try. If you said you also mentioned that they needed a tank though. If anything, as you level up, you guys might rotate to your other jobs to give it a try too, especially if you need it for a sub job. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. You'll eventually be able to level your other jobs as well. Saif asks, leveling up sub jobs cringe. You need those though. Level up paladin to 75 just to skill up swords for blue in advance. Big brain. Oh, big brain indeed. Chaos says, I've leveled black mage to 10 alongside my warrior. Oh, there you go. So if anything, once you get your sub job, if you say you want to do white mage, your black mage is ready for level 10. So that means your white mage can go up to level 20 with the black mage sub job. So Saif says black mage has a lot of utility and incredibly wanted at endgame. Indeed, I don't know. Oh, you really wouldn't have this yet. So chaos, when you fight in parties, which will happen eventually because that's how you level from 10 up. There's this thing called weapon skills. Weapon skills, if you combine them in a certain order, will have an elemental burst that occurs after the second skill is used. The black mages are really important for that because they can use the corresponding element that weapon skill activated to do what's called a magic burst, and it hits for a lot of damage, and I love it. So if you say ended up with a light skill chain, that's an end game one, but we're gonna use it for an example because it's kind of simple to explain. So using light magic or fire magic after that light skill chain triggers will do a huge burst of damage. So if you really like the fat damages with black magic and like casting like really powerful spells, black magic and black mage is your way to go for sure. I love black mage. I play black mage as a main on my other character, so I can wholeheartedly recommend it. Okay, we seem to find the Oriental steel place, so let's drop this here real quick. Oh, we have to be closer. Wow, it's so specific. Okay, here, take this. Hi, Forger. I'm not ready for you yet. I'm sorry. Here, let me haste myself. Nice. Thanks for the advice. No worries. I'm glad to help. If you're really going for the spellcasters too, eventually you might be doing what I'm doing, what we're trying to do today, which is the primal fights for summoner. And summoner has a lot of utility and a lot of damage as a mage, so you can maybe even give that a try too once you figure things out. And as you can see from the link shell, a lot of us are willing and able to do the fight for you and with you. So yeah, definitely check out the list of jobs that are available on the server. The only ones that won't be available are like Dancer, Rune Fencer, which is a shame because I want to try both of those. Scholar, which is another one I really like, but again, it's not available, not for a while at least. I think those are the biggest ones as I can think of off the top of my head. Everything up to Treasures of Octagon, because eventually that's going to come up on the server, you can unlock, so definitely take a look, because there's a lot of things you can do. Oops, I equipped my staff. Okay, well, I guess I'm smacking with a staff now. Which actually is kind of bad. Maybe I don't know if I can even hit anything with a staff. Scythe says, meanwhile in Dynamis Gilding. Yeah, see that walking statue over there? Fire a warning shot at it. Black Mage, for sure, this is an M223 grenade launcher. Guild leader, I don't care. Fire a warning shot. Yeah, that sounds about right. The fun thing too, actually, Chaos, is that there's something called a Black Mage burn party that you could eventually join as a Black Mage, where you have two summoners creating the skill chain burst, and then 4 Black Mages all casting the corresponding element at the same time, and it just melts everything. It's really fun. Really fast to level too because of that. But yeah, if anything, definitely take a look at the jobs. If you want something that's kind of a mix of everything, I'd recommend Red Mage after you level up maybe White or Black Mage. Then that way you can, well, actually on this server, Red Mage is typically a healer job, but eventually you could level up your sword and make it kind of like a solo job too. So, a lot of different things you could do. You just have to find out what you want to do. And that goes for your friends too. If your friends would like the explanation as well at some point, feel free to let me know, and I can definitely, you know, tell them the same thing of like what I told you today. Bomb steal. Okay, I think that's it, right? I hope that I don't want to come back here. Let's see. Okay, gotta trade them. Then we gotta wait 3 in-game days. Oh no, it's actually 1 full day I think on the server. So let us return back to Norg. I don't have MP. Okay, well I guess we're taking a sit down real quick. Let's see, what time is it? It's okay, it's almost 9, so I do have to finish up for today. So I was gonna try to do Ninja at the same time today, but I guess we just don't have the time. So we'll save that for another day, which is no problem at all. At least I hope not. Let's see. Chaos says, looking forward to checking more of the game out. I was passing some of your advice to our Discord, though not as detailed. I'm sure Tuniki would be curious to ask. But yeah, for sure. If anything, oh, you know what? I do have a Discord for the Quokkalings and for this channel as well. So, here, let me go ahead and grab that for you real quick. If anything, I can give you that first so that you can, if you guys want to, of course. It's not required or anything. And again, you're free to come and go as you please. That's usually where I post when I'm streaming. So let me see here. Let me grab that for you. And of course, feel free to share the link to your friends as well. Would love to see them there too. And if you'd like, I'd really appreciate the sub and like to the video too, if you guys don't mind helping. I'm still trying to grow, and I really want to hit that 500 mark. So, let me see. So let me send this to you on the channel here. I have to use a different. So my OBS is actually kind of funny today. I can't even see the chat on my OBS right now, but that is the link to the Quokkaling Discord. So if ever, feel free to pop in there, and we'll be happy to see you guys there. And there's the Final Fantasy 11 channel too, so you are absolutely welcome to ask questions there of anything you might need assistance for. So as I says too, if you need help or advice, do feel free to ask. Yeah, we're super friendly here and on the link show as far as I can tell so far. So and I plan to keep it that way. So let's see. Of course, already subbed and liked. Oh, well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Happy to support a fellow creator as always. Yeah, me too. We're the small ones, man. We're the small ones. Hopefully we can get up to the bigger leagues at some point. I want to. I really do. I want to work for a corp at some point, because that would help me kind of move my... I want to work in Japan at some point, but I don't know if I want to work in a completely Japanese company. I'd rather... Actually, that's not true. If the place is right, I'd do it. It's really dependent on who. And if it's my dream corp, then I would absolutely jump everything and go. Wait, where are we going? We're going to Lowlands. Okay. I don't think anything here will aggro me at this point, so we're free to walk as long as we go. We almost walked the wrong way. As long as we walk the right way. That's what I was gonna say. I don't think these will attack me either. Okay. Thank you. I will be sure to ask for sure, man. I appreciate you for popping in today, and yeah, any questions, feel free. And same thing with help too, because once you hit 18, you'll be able to unlock your sub job. And getting those sub job items, historically, you're supposed to do it with a full party of like 18 or higher, but that's a little bit harder to do nowadays, even with like the large population the server has. So if you want, just give any of the Quokkalings a ring on the link shell. We'll be happy to help you farm up those items as well. So Saif says a lot of this game isn't mechanical skill, but it's just knowledge, and I'm sadly a walking encyclopedia page over the past 20 years. I understand you there. I used to sit in like in the library of my school back when it was like the height of the game, just looking at articles of the game just to learn about like more of the game, the lore, how jobs work and that kind of thing. So I completely understand. Can't say no to an on-call army, indeed, and they're all Quokkalings too. How can you say no to them? You're gonna be overwhelmed with cute. Let's see. Saif says when you have someone like me with Treasure Hunter 4 walking around with a maxed out thief bored out of my mind, I tend to just go around helping newbies, and that's good. You should do that. And, well, that's not the right way to put it. It's nice that people like you are able to do that and help other people when they're able to. So I want to do that too. I'm a little bit less of a tank though. I'm more of a healer, right? Even if I hit max, so I'm gonna still be a bit squishy, but at least I can cure the heck out of you. So yeah, no worries, Chaos. Indeed, no worries, Chaos. Most of all, I think the majority of the population here in 11 just wants you to have fun and enjoy the game too, like they have when they were growing up with it. So just like me. So don't be afraid to ask for help. If people external of the link shell and like in shout chat aren't able to help, feel free to ask the link shell, because we're here to help, or vice versa. If no one in the link shell is available, you can send a shout out to the main chat and see if anyone's able to help you, because most of the time someone either is looking for the same thing or just willing to help, so. Okay, let's see here. We gotta turn these 2 ingredients over to the sword master. He's gonna give us a lovely sword in return in 1 day's time. Which means I guess I could just take a... Oh, well, no, I can't take a break. I was gonna say I can take a break from 11 and just, you know, wait for the time to pass by, but I want to stream getting the sword, actually, now that I think about it. And I also want to start turning in stuff for the primals, so... Okay, I think... So primals might have to wait a little bit. What I want to do, I guess what we're gonna do instead, we're gonna, on the next stream, accept our samurai sword and unlock the job. And then after that, we'll just look for leveling. We're gonna try to level our White Mage up to 75. Which isn't actually that far. We're actually getting pretty close now. So, and then from there, since we will have completed the quest and such, or if anything, if we don't find a party, we can make it a day of like turning in stuff and then maybe unlocking ninja as well. So let's see. I will keep it in mind. Yeah, please do. We're here to help, so don't worry. Dive says suddenly White Mage stops looking so squishy and DPS less. Really? Is that true? You just need to scrounge up some gear when you hit 75. Ah, okay. Well, we're close. I imagine it's... I mean, can we buy gear, or is it stuff that we want to unlock through like Dynamis, etc., all the end game gear? I could see that being a thing though, because I've seen White Mage solos before. Hey buddy. Okay, we talked about that already. Let me give you your medals and bomb steel. Wonderful. These are the materials I require. I apologize. I must hurry or Gilgamesh will have my head. Oh no. I will reward you for your services when I'm finished at Katana. How long will it take, you ask? A good blade takes at least 3 full days to complete. Come to me then. You need not worry, I'll be right here. Okay. Perfect. Again, I apologize for not being able to give you your reward sooner. That's okay. This is where we're finishing up stream anyways. I meant in regards to what I said before, lol. Oh, okay, I see. I gotcha. Guess we'll see. Alright, well anyways, Quokkalings, I think this is it for tonight. I would really like to first of all, shout out to all the Quokkalings that joined me on the unfortunately one avatar that we could fight today. But hopefully later down this week or during the weekend I can farm up the rest of the fame and we can do the rest. So please keep me in mind, and you know, again, I appreciate your patience. But in the meantime, I think the next stream, okay, so Wednesday the stream is either going to be a Pokemon pack opening stream, depending on if we get our packs in time, or just might be a White Mage leveling stream. So I'll let you know most likely on the day, because that's the day when I figure out if I have everything. So, and then from there we'll see. So let's see. Type says Chaos, you're playing right now, need anything? Yeah, there you go. Feel free to help each other on the link shell and such too as needed. And with that, Quokkalings, I hope you have a wonderful rest of this week. Please stay well, stay healthy. Don't forget to eat well too. And until Wednesday, take care, okay? Terima kasih ya, mata ne. Otsukaresama desu. I'll talk to y'all soon. This is your head chef Nanashi quacking out for the night. Night night. Oh, and before I forget, Chaos, you in particular, please feel free to drop your username on Twitch in the chat so I can look it up right after stream here, because I want to see. Okay? Hey, all right. Nice to meet you, new Quokkalings, and to all the Quokkalings, existing Quokkalings here, have a wonderful night. See you, Nanashi, until next time. Indeed, same to you. Thanks again, everybody. Otsukare. See you all soon. Good night. Walking out. Yeah.